something incredible is happening in metal, transforming mental health in ways you won't believe. Picture this. You're at a metal concert, the ground shaking as the first chord hits, energy surging through the crowd like a live wire. Suddenly, you trip and fall. But in an instant, countless hands pull you back up. That's the power of the metal community in a nutshell. Fierce, supportive, and unexpectedly healing. Whether you're a die-hard metalhead or just curious about the magic of heavy music, grab your best speaker, crank the volume up to 11, and let's explore how metal is rocking our brains for the better. Metal music has always been the misunderstood black sheep of the music world. Born in the late 60s with bands like Black Sabbath, metal quickly became the influential voice for those seeking a raw, unfiltered expression of their emotions. For decades, society labeled it as dangerous and destructive. But beneath the intense riffs and growling vocals lies a surprising truth. Metal is a powerful tool for mental health. Turns out, headbanging might actually be keeping it screwed on tight. Imagine you've had a chaotic day similar to that of a mosh pit at a Slipknot concert. You get home, throw on your favorite metal track, then suddenly all that stress gets blasted away faster than a double bass pedal in a Lorna Shore song. But let's be real, metal music shouldn't replace your therapist. Think of metal as a powerful supplement to your mental health regimen rather than a standalone solution. Just like you wouldn't, or shouldn't, rely solely on lifting weights to achieve peak physical fitness, incorporating cardio, nutrition, and rest is essential. Your mental well-being also thrives on various tools and support systems. Metal offers a raw, cathartic way to process emotions and build resilience. But professional therapy remains a crucial part of the mix. Sources like Open Path Collective provide affordable mental health services for those in need. And no, this is not a sponsored shout-out, just a heads up for anybody seeking support. The idea that music can heal isn't new, but metal music? I'm sure advocates of the Satanic Panic were not expecting that one. It all kicked off when psychologists, probably high on a cocktail of caffeine and sheer audacity, decided to dive headfirst into the wild world of unconventional mental health therapies. Imagine them stage diving into a mosh pit of metalheads to see if all that headbanging could really shake some positive energies into the brain. And guess what? They discovered that metalheads are oddly resilient, thriving in their chaotic, harsh world. With its face-melting riffs and thunderous beats, metal ignites your neurons like Rammstein's pyrotechnic mania at an outdoor venue. When you orchestrate your own metal concert, it unleashes a flood of endorphins, those badass chemicals that make you feel like you're solving a Rubik's Cube while conquering the wall of death. When you're immersed in a hollowing scream, a blistering solo, or a shattering drum beat, your brain is getting a workout, much like Chris Turner from Ocean's 8 Alaska, furiously pounding on the double bass pedal to cook a steak. This mental stimulation can reduce anxiety and improve cognitive function. It's like your brain's version of lifting weights, but instead of gym fees, you got tinnitus and a neck brace from all the headbanging. In one 2015 study, participants reported feeling more energetic and inspired after blasting their favorite metal tracks. After a stressful event, they experienced increased positive emotions, such as calmness and a sense of hope. The shifts in tempo, intensity, themes, and complex structures keep the brain engaged and active, providing a mental escape and a way to process emotions, helping to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. It offers a sense of purpose and connection through its intricate compositions. Hearing your struggles echoed in metal's powerful, defiant lyrics can provide a cathartic release, letting listeners confront and expel their inner demons in a way that traditional therapy struggles to achieve in this raw emotional outlet. Metal is not just about rebellion and aggression, it's about resilience, recovery, and the transformative power of music. And don't just take my word for it. Dive into the lives of some of metal's most iconic figures and everyday fans who found hope in its electrifying embrace. Corey Taylor of Slipknot and Stone Sour has often spoke about how metal music has been a crucial tool in his life, offering an outlet for his pain and connecting him with fans who share similar struggles. Then there's James Hetfield of Metallica, who has often spoke candidly about his battles with addiction. For Hetfield, metal music wasn't just a career, it was a lifeline, and continues to be a thunderous beacon guiding him through his darkest times. Danny Filth of Cradle of Filth also shares how metal has been his sanctuary, allowing him to delve into themes of pain and defiance that deeply resonate with his fans. But it's not just these legends who have found solace in metal. Platforms like Reddit and YouTube are brimming with heartfelt testimonials. In their darkest hours, people from all walks of life have found solace in the powerful, resonant music of bands from every metal subgenre. Whether it's the gargantuan grooves of Gojira, the relentless riffs of While She Sleeps, or the symphonic sorcery of Epica, these bands have provided a lifeline, helping fans feel more understood, more supported, and less alone. Despite all this evidence, metal music is still often seen as an outsider genre, constantly battling negative stereotypes. So how do we change this? Enter the heroes of our story, metal artists and bands themselves. Take, for example, Jake Luhrs, the vocalist of August Burns Red. He founded Heart Support, an online community dedicated to tackling life's toughest challenges. In the past, Heart Support had significantly impacted the alternative community by partnering with bands like Black Veil Brides, Killswitch Engage, and Beartooth to raise awareness about mental health. These efforts challenge the traditional view of metal as simply chaotic and aggressive, highlighting its potential to inspire positive change. Through Heart Support, Jake Luhrs and his partners made music and fostered communities where fans could find support and healing. And the best part is he's only one example. These initiatives extend beyond individual artists and bands as well. Some festivals collaborate with mental health charities and organizations to offer on-site support and resources, further emphasizing the community's commitment to well-being. This movement is growing within the metal scene and shows no sign of slowing down. As more musicians, bands, and festivals embrace this positive trend, metal music's impact on mental health will continue to expand, bringing hope and healing to countless fans worldwide. So, whether you're blasting Slayer on a tough day, finding hope in the raw energy of Killswitch Engage, or maybe just productively crying to the violin in Imminence's new album, know that you're part of a strong, supportive community. Metal is more than music. It's about resilience and the unbreakable human spirit. And who knows, the next time you dive into the mosh pit, it might not just be the music lifting you up. It's also the community around you.